On blast.
Tons of stuff going on in the NBA, as mentioned. Tons of stuff going on in Toronto, as I'm completely on the hype train. They're about to get John
Is it going to
Tavares,
happen?
but
What would you say? What do you think's more likely, LeBron to the Lakers or John Tavares to the Leafs?
I think both are going to happen.
Wow.
If you're actually asking me my opinion, I think both are going to happen. Yo, man, that John Tavares stuff, and again, we're going back to our Twitter conversation about what's going on here. I'm not saying that this is going to happen because of what happened on Twitter. I'm just presenting the information, and however that changes the likelihood in your mind is up to you. But there's a dude who used to work with Kyle Dubas in the suit. He's also boys with Kyle Dubas. Or sorry, he's also boys with John Tavares, okay? He's a player development guy, okay? Still following me here? Still with me here?
Like
So,
Carrie,
yesterday, the internet-
like Carrie in Homeland. I'm following the threads here.
Sorry, as I just went to my Twitter page, there's a tweet from Cuffs the Legend, and he screen grabbed a photo of his tweets being on ESPN, and the caption just said, "The flourish is real." So good, and I'm here for all of it. But yes, the Tavares thing, okay? The exact same thing right now, as we're breaking down Cuffs the Legend, is happening in Toronto with the Leafs, and what's happening with this John Tavares story. So again, I'm going to break this down for you, Webby, quickly.
Real quick.
Okay? Because I know this is a basketball podcast. I know. But Toronto, it's hot up in the 6th right now. We'll say that, okay? So, my guy Wes Clark, friend of John Tavares, also used to work with Leafs' new GM, Kyle Dubas, in the Sioux, okay? Yesterday, the internet goes crazy because Wes Clark, out of the blue, started following the Leafs on Twitter and Leafs PR on Twitter. Today, 24 hours later, a press release from Leafs PR says, your boy, Wes Clark, has been hired by the Toronto Maple Leafs as a part of their front office now. Now, why is this a big deal? Because if you go to Mr. Wes Clark's his website here, where, again, he's involved in player development, he has an endorsement. You know how you get people to say good things about you on your website, right? There's an endorsement there from one John Tavares, and it says, I first met Wes when I started training with his father, Richard, and at the time, I looked up to him because of his work ethic and dedication on the ice. But now, as I've gotten older, he's become a great friend of mine, and he's helped me push myself to new limits. I always ask him for advice and respect his opinions. Wes has been a mentor for me off the ice and has always been there for me when I needed his time and effort. Now again, does this mean John Tavares is coming to the Leafs 100%?
Oh, no.
Of course not. But my point is, isn't this amazing? This is just great. This is, like, in the moment, this is awesome. Because in the moment, in my mind, I'm like, this is crazy. John Tavares is a Leaf. This is going to be great. Now, if tomorrow it comes out that he's not coming to the Leafs, cool. And then it's sadness tomorrow. But in the meantime, start the parade. Let's go. It's entertainment. The way that we live our lives now and we consume media in the year 2017 is we're just scrolling on our timelines. We're on to the next story, right?
It only lasts for a couple
Webby?
of minutes. Enjoy it while you can, because the next story is coming right down the chute.
Exactly.
On blast.